What if you could sell a $350 million asset, not because you were tired of it, but to acquire something worth nearly double the price? And what if that trade-up, a staggering leap to a $645 million marvel, was actually the smartest financial play you could make? For one Canadian billionaire, that wasn't a what if. It's the real-life story unfolding right now. He's a former pro hockey goalie turned waste management tycoon, and he's at the center of a deal that pulls back the curtain on how the ultra-wealthy really manage their money. He recently sold his award-winning 377-foot superyacht, only to be immediately linked to the world's very first hydrogen-powered superyacht, a vessel so advanced it was widely reported to have been commissioned by Bill Gates himself. But the most interesting part of this story isn't just the incredible price tags, it's how a massive purchase like this gets turned into a strategic investment. It reveals a hidden playbook where luxury assets are leveraged for future value. So how do you trade up like a billionaire? We're about to break down the strategy, the tech, and the mindset that turns a super yacht from a liability into a legacy. Before we get to the futuristic hydrogen vessel, you need to understand what's being left behind. Because calling the super yacht Apo a starter yacht is like calling a Bugatti a starter car. It's an absurd understatement. But in this world, it's true. Delivered in 2021 by the legendary German shipyard Lürssen, Apo is a 115-meter or 377-foot floating palace. It was commissioned by Jamaican-Canadian billionaire Michael Lee Chin, who envisioned a vessel built around family and opulence. The name itself, Apo, is a term of endearment for grandma, a tribute to his mother. The design is nothing short of breathtaking. Across its 6 decks, you'll find amenities that rival the world's most exclusive resorts. There's a sprawling wellness area, a massive gym on the Sky Lounge deck, and an 8-meter swimming pool. For entertainment, a 12-seat cinema with a twinkling, starry sky ceiling, and a stunning winter garden on the aft deck that can be completely enclosed from the elements. The owner's suite is a 2-story penthouse apartment. In 2023, Michael Lee Chin put this masterpiece on the market. It was snapped up in a record-breaking deal by Canadian billionaire Patrick Dovigi for a reported 330 million euros, or about $362 million. Dovigi renamed her Lady Georgia. For less than 2 years, he owned one of the newest, most celebrated superyachts on the planet. And then, he put it right back up for sale. Why would anyone sell a vessel this perfect, this new? Because something even more extraordinary became available. To understand the strategy, you first have to understand the player. Patrick Dovigi is not your typical old money billionaire. Long before he was navigating boardrooms, his first career was on the ice. A talented hockey goaltender, he was drafted into the NHL by the Edmonton Oilers in 1997. But his real success came after he hung up his skates. In 2007, Dovigi founded Green for Life Environmental, or GFL. Through a series of aggressive acquisitions and a sharp business mind, he grew GFL into the 4th largest environmental services company in North America. When GFL went public in 2020, the company was valued at over $6 billion. Today, Patrick Dovigi's personal net worth is estimated to be over $1 billion. Dovigi is known for a habit of frequent upgrades. He's a car enthusiast who reportedly swaps vehicles every 6 months and owns multiple private jets. This pattern of acquiring the best and then trading up for the next best is central to his philosophy. So when a new prize appeared on the horizon, one that represented not just an upgrade in luxury, but a leap into the future, he was ready to make a move. Enter Project Feedship 821, a 119-meter, 390-foot vessel launched in May 2024. It is a titan of the seas, but its size isn't the headline. This yacht, rumored to be named Breakthrough, is the world's first large super yacht designed to run on liquid hydrogen. The project was the result of a 5-year-long development by the shipyard Feed Ship. For years, the original owner was widely reported to be Bill Gates, a billionaire famous for his focus on climate innovation. However, for reasons not made public, the vessel was put on the market before delivery. The asking price? A cool 600 million euros, or roughly $645 million USD. And the rumored buyer, the one whose name is consistently linked to the purchase, is Patrick Dovigi. So what makes this yacht worth nearly twice the price of the masterpiece he just sold? The answer lies deep in its hull. It features a revolutionary multi-megawatt fuel cell system that runs on cryogenic liquid hydrogen stored in a special chamber at a mind-numbingly cold -253 degrees Celsius. This technology is so advanced it required entirely new regulations just to make it possible. When the hydrogen is processed, it generates enormous amounts of electricity with only one byproduct: pure water. This isn't a minor feature. The system is designed to power the yacht's entire hotel load. That's everything from the air conditioning to the kitchens for up to a week. This is a game changer because for a typical super yacht, the hotel load accounts for up to 70% of its total annual emissions. For longer voyages, the yacht operates as a sophisticated hybrid, using diesel-electric generators that can run on HVO, a biofuel that can reduce emissions by up to 90%. It's designed to cruise at a silent 10 knots on hydrogen power alone, perfect for protected marine areas. The vessel isn't just a yacht, it's a statement. It's a declaration that extreme luxury and environmental consciousness are no longer mutually exclusive. And for an investor, it's a bet on the future. This is the part of the story where we move beyond the glamour and into the strategy. A $645 million purchase might seem like the definition of an expense, but for the ultra-wealthy, assets like this are managed with a portfolio mindset. The rumored trade-up from Lady Georgia to Breakthrough is a masterclass in several key investment strategies. The superyacht industry has been facing increasing pressure over its environmental footprint. This has created an urgent demand for greener solutions and a massive opportunity for those who invest in them first. By reportedly targeting Breakthrough, Dovigi isn't just buying a yacht, he's acquiring a piece of history. As the world's first hydrogen-powered superyacht of its scale, it will forever be a landmark vessel. In the world of collectibles, and a superyacht is the ultimate collectible, the first of its kind designation carries an enormous premium. This first-mover advantage could ensure that Breakthrough holds its value, or even appreciates, far better than conventionally powered yachts. Patrick Dovigi's entire empire, Green for Life, is built on an environmental brand. Owning the world's most advanced green superyacht creates perfect brand alignment. It reinforces his public image as a forward-thinking leader. This isn't just ego, it's strategic brand management that has tangible value. He is trading up from a highly desirable but ultimately conventional asset to a technologically unique one. A yacht like Apo, while stunning, will eventually be succeeded by newer designs. But Breakthrough's hydrogen system makes it relevant for decades, protecting it from the rapid depreciation that affects other luxury assets. It's a move from the pinnacle of today's technology to the foundation of tomorrow's. Let's not forget the simple economics. Dovigi purchased Apo for reported $362 million in 2023 and is selling it less than 2 years later for an asking price of around $370 million. While brokerage fees and running costs mean this isn't pure profit, it shows how these top-tier assets can act as a store of value. He effectively used one of the world's most luxurious yachts and may exit the investment without a significant loss. He then plans to redeploy that capital into an asset, Breakthrough, that has the potential for even greater long-term value. It's a calculated risk, betting that the future value of first will outweigh the present cost of newest. So, what do you think is the most powerful lesson from this playbook? Is it the first mover advantage, the strategic brand alignment, or the courage to flip a massive asset for something even bigger? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more breakdowns of the world's biggest deals. The speculative trade-up from Lady Georgia to Breakthrough is more than just a billionaire upgrading his boat. It's a powerful case study in the modern dynamics of wealth. It shows a world where luxury and sustainability are converging to create a new class of investment-grade assets. It proves that for the world's wealthiest individuals, the ultimate luxury isn't just owning an incredible asset. It's owning the right asset at the right time. It's about understanding that the biggest status symbol of the 21st century isn't just a superyacht. It's a superyacht that also happens to be a blueprint for the future.